Reunification. Reunification. Reunification, for example, April 30th marks the reunification of Vietnam. Liberation. Liberation. Liberation, for example, Liberation Day is a historic event in Vietnam. Independence. Independence. Independence, for example, the nation celebrates independence and unity. Victory. Victory. Victory, for example, the victory in 1975 ended the long conflict. Parade. Parade. Parade, for example, a colorful parade was held in Ho Chi Minh City. National holiday. National holiday. National holiday, for example, April 30th is a national holiday in Vietnam. Workers. Workers. Workers, for example, workers are honored on May 1st. Labor rights. Labor rights. Labor rights, for example, labor rights are essential for fair treatment. Solidarity. Solidarity. Solidarity, for example, people showed solidarity during the celebration. 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 Celebration, for example, the streets were full of joy and celebration. March. March. March, for example, workers joined a peaceful march. Banner. Banner. Banner, for example, a red banner stretched across the road. Public holiday. Public holiday. Public holiday, for example, many people take trips during this public holiday. Remembrance. Remembrance. Remembrance, for example, there was a moment of remembrance for fallen heroes. Flag. Flag. Flag, for example, the national flag was raised high. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom, for example, freedom came at a great cost. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sacrifice, for example, we remember the sacrifice of those who fought. Reunion. Reunion. Reunion, for example, families enjoy a warm reunion during the holidays. Patriotism. Patriotism. Patriotism, for example, patriotism was felt deeply in the air. Commemoration. Commemoration. Commemoration, for example, a special ceremony was held for commemoration. Each year, April 30th and May 1st bring moments of deep reflection and national pride across Vietnam. Reunification and liberation are not just words, they represent hard-won freedom, victory, and the long journey to independence. Cities light up with parades, waving the national flag, and people join together in celebration and remembrance of those whose sacrifice made peace possible. On International Workers' Day, the spirit of solidarity, labor rights, and patriotism echoes through every march and every banner unfurled. This public holiday is more than rest, it's a time for commemoration, reunion, and honoring the strength of the workers who build the nation.